Hello students, in this lesson let us discuss about some varieties of lime and the definitions. So to get started with, let us discuss on the varieties of lime. See, these varieties of lime are mainly categorized based on from which type of limestone this lime is obtained. Okay, so we have 5 varieties. First one is the pure limestone. Second one is the stone lime. Third one is the conker lime. Fourth one is the shell lime. And the fifth one is the magnesium lime. Now we will in detail see each one of it. Pure lime is also called as your calcite. This generally contains the magnesium Mg. If you want to know the exact name, the magnesite. And this type of limestone is also called as dolomitic limestone. Generally, dolomitic means the mineral which contains an equal quantity of calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. Okay. Moving on to the second one, it is the stone lime. Now, this is generally the purest form of lime and obtained by the calcination of limestone. Generally, we use this particular type of stone lime in the making of limestone mortar, lime sand mortar, which is used for the superstructure, and also in the lime surkhi mortar. This is used for the substructures. Also, we can use this particular type of lime for lime terracing, that is making the roofs and flooring. So generally the stone lime will have a lot of hydraulic properties. Moving on to the next one, it's the conker lime. So the name itself is indicating that this is obtained from the calcination of the conkers which are bought from the undergrounds. And as I already told in the introductory video, these are the impure lime which we have. Generally, the clunkers are obtained in the form of blocks or nodules. So we can make these or use these type of lime in the lime sand mortar, which are used for the substructures. Also, we can use them in the making of the hydraulic lime. What exactly is hydraulic lime? We'll see in the upcoming lesson. Next is the shell lime. So this is a very pure lime obtained by the calcination of seashells or shells of sea animals and corals. We are using this type of limes for lime punning, whitewash, color wash, soil stabilization, and in the glass production. and the last type is the magnesium lime. So this is generally manufactured from the dolomite and contains your magnesia. The amount of magnesia present will be generally more than 5%, and we use this particular type of lime in making the mortar or plasters. So these are about the varieties of lime. Now let us have some discussion on the definitions which you have to understand about the lime. Right. So there are 6 definitions which you have to understand. The first one is the quick lime. It's also called as CAO or pure lime. So the purest form of lime what we have is generally called as the quick lime. This is a white oxide of calcium. So major of the quick lime which is commercially present in the market will consider more or less quantity of your magnesium oxide. So because of the presence of the magnesium oxide, generally the quick lime will be in the brownish color, or it will have a grayish tinge to it. The quick lime is generally obtained by the calcination of limestone. It's also called as caustic lime. And as I earlier told you, it has all the ability to slack with water and has no affinity towards the carbonic acid. So the specific gravity of the quick lime is generally in the range of 4.0. So for any type of purest form of lime, the specific gravity is in the range of 3.4. For all the purest limes, whatever we have, this is the range of the specific gravity. Right. The next definition which you have to understand is the fat lime. So fat lime has a very high calcium oxide component. This generally sets and hardens by the absorption of CO2 from your atmosphere. So this fat lime is generally obtained by the burning of marble or white chalk or your tofa. This tofa should contain the calcareous material or the pure limestone or seashells or the corals. The next definition you need to understand is the hydraulic lime. The hydraulic lime generally contains a very small quantity of silica, alumina, iron oxide in a chemical combination with the calcium oxide. Generally, this type of hydraulic lime is obtained from the carboniferous limestones and the magnesious limestones. So the main advantage of the hydraulic lime is that it can set as well as harden underwater. So underwater, for underwater construction, this is majorly used. Moving on to the next one, or the next definition, is the hydrated lime. So whenever you crush the quick lime, this will be slacked. Slacked is, you will put some water onto this, right? And the amount of water you use will be generally of minimum. And then you are going to screen it or ground it. Ground is nothing but mix it in the paste type of material. So this generally forms a very fine homogeneous paste or homogeneous powder, and this homogeneous powder that is produced is called as the hydrated lime. Because it is manufactured by slaking, we call it as a hydrated lime. And the fifth definition is lump lime, and the sixth definition is the milk lime. Now what exactly is a lump lime? This is a quick lime which is coming out of the kilns. What are kilns? These are the manufacturing units of the lime. In the manufacturing of lime, we will discuss more detail on this. Okay. And what is milk lime? This is a thin pourable solution of the slacked lime in water. Generally, out of the 100%, 10% of lime we will put in the 90% of water to form the milk lime. Okay, so these are about the varieties of lime and certain definitions you need to understand about the lime. In the next lesson, we will study about the properties or characteristics of lime and the uses of lime. I hope the lesson is clear to you. Thank you.